Bridges are coming, bridges are coming. There's only a few days left to order your Merry Bridgemas Sweater. Please don't miss out. Hello fellow engineers and welcome to San Francisco. So I'm playing Cities Skylines 2. I think this is this like DLC or something? I don't know. The devs gave me a key for it anyway. And oh my goodness, there's another bridge over here. So yeah, probably not a surprise why I picked this map. But today we're not going to be focusing on bridges in the slightest. What we're actually going to be doing is trying to work out what is the best shaped city you can build. And if you watch my previous videos, you will have seen I've already done a grid city. I then did a checkerboard city. But this time I thought we'd apply some engineering shapes. Now everyone knows the second strongest shape in the world is a triangle. So I figured we'd try and build a triangular city. I probably want to do an equilateral triangle, which means all the sides are the same and all the angles are the same. So if I just pick a length, let's do 200 meters. Nice round number. So basically now I just gotta, can you see that angle? That angle there. If I just get that down to 60 like that, and then I take this 200 meters that way and going from there back up to the top, that should be an equilateral triangle. So as we move around, yes, it's identical. I don't know what's going on with the plots in the middle though. Is there a way to like change these? It'd be nice if it was like somewhat like symmetrical. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, this is going to be the center of our city. So maybe I don't actually want to build on the very center yet. But what I may want to do, I probably want to plan out like how long I want my roads to be. So yeah, that grids everything perfectly. That's quite good. So what I can do then is I can join up with this road by going from where these two meet to that point, making sure the angles are identical. So 150, 150, and then it meets up with the intersection of that one. Then I can extend this one straight up, this one down a bit, and then, oh man, I forgot San Francisco's quite hilly, isn't it? This is going to be quite unusual, actually. I mean, from above, it should look lovely, but from down here, it might look quite abstract. Still, that's fine. Right, and here we have our first problem. I can't really connect into that. It's a bit of a mess. This angle is like way too small. Oh, wait, is it? Oh no, that seems to work. That seems to work. Okay, it's fine. I've just got to start the connection from that intersection point and go up to there. Nice. So final one, we go from the intersection point, we go down to that one. Sorted. Probably delete those arms. All right, and then from above, I think it looks triangular. It's just really hard to tell because we got like there's such a big hill going on. But that's good. What isn't good is we don't have any water, we don't have any electricity. But since roads are so cheap, I've only spent like 7 grand. Let's get a transformer station in. I reckon there will do. Connect up to there. So that means we have electricity. We've just got to get some water on the go. Groundwater pumping, don't really use these, so why not use them now? We've got a load of groundwater here, so we'll plop that in. That should get us some groundwater. And then the sewage outlet, that's gonna have to go. I mean, I don't want to put it in the sea because then my bridges might get polluted. I mean, I guess for now I'll just put it at the top of this cliff. That'll be fine. All right, so then I have everything I need except for a connection to the outside world. Now what I plan to do here is delete that, get a 4-lane road on the go, which may have been what I deleted anyway, but I want to take this under the ground by lowering the elevation. So we'll bring this over here. We're doing curved tunnels, which you should never ever do. Extremely dangerous, but this is like a do as I say, not as I do. But yeah, then we have a tunnel there. We have our road connection there, which is just absolute chaos. Partly because these angles are like so steep. Oh my goodness, look at that wall. What a mess. Oh my goodness, look at the sea. I've literally ripped a hole in the space-time continuum. My bad. Anyway, but that is how people will get to our city. And you'll notice we have demand already, so let's paint up some low-density housing. So people, you're gonna live in the triangle and you're gonna love it. So we got houses going in. We've got a little bit of commercial demand. That's like shops and stuff. And then we've got industrial demand. Now we've got to be careful with those two, putting them next to residential, because commercial makes a bit of noise. Industrial makes pollution, and particularly air pollution. And if we look at, oh yeah, that ain't too bad. So these arrows are like the wind direction. They're heading over this way. You can also see where the groundwater is. So we don't want to pollute this because then our drinking supply is polluted. So what I might try and do is put my industrial on like this arm, but perhaps make some of this. If I use this tool here, the marquee detour, I can make like these squares. If I make them commercial, then that should mean if I make these industrial, that shouldn't pollute this groundwater. So let's just fill in, I guess, this outer edge for now. All right, nice. Triangular City is well up and running, actually. We've got loads of demand for low density housing. People, they've heard about the second strongest shape. They really want to move in. So let's get people moved in down that side. Right, oh, we are up and running. People have moved in. Whoa, they got a pool. That's cool. Oh, I don't have like raised decking. So they can look over, like spy on their neighbors. Oh, who also have a pool. Theirs is a circle pool. There's a lot of pool competition going on here. Anyway, before we get too far, I think we're gonna need way more houses, which means I'm gonna need more roads. Okay, yeah, this is working. This is actually working somehow. Okay, the other thing I might do, I might get some wind on the go. Like, it would be good to make our own power. The trouble is, I think these, yeah, their noise pollution is medium, as you can see there. But it does say can be upgraded with various things. Advanced rotor design. That could make it quieter, but it could also balls everything up. Anyway, since we got hills and stuff, let's just shove a turbine up there. Oh, decent. We're now a tiny village. 600 grand, some progression points. And there is our first turbine up and running. So let's just have a look at the upgrades. So we can, add solar panels to get more megawatts out of it. The advanced rotor system, it just makes more power from it. And then battery extension, massive batteries when winds are low. I might just get all of those. I've got a fair bit of cash. So boosh, got solar panels on now. That is decent. Just got to be careful that people don't like live near here, because otherwise their brains explode or something. Or is that bats? I might be thinking of bats, actually. Either way, look, we're making more electricity than we're importing. So we're exporting like pretty much everything, which means we're making fat cash. And look, we got demand for medium density. That is a new one. We'll grab some medium density row housing. And since they are row housing, we'll do that row there. So these should get nice little strips with a nice little frontage, a nice medium density area. You can see there's more commercial creeping up there. Now, since there's all going to be industrial down here, I need to sort of block that. I need to protect my houses. So again, if we do a commercial buffer like that, then not only will they be close to the medium density houses, which means they should get customers, it should leave our houses not getting too polluted. Anyway, we've also got like hospital and cemeteries to try and squeeze in. Now, the trouble with my design is that there's not really enough room to do this without destroying a road or two. So I may actually have to destroy a road or two, basically. So if I delete like that stretch, we can then shove a cemetery. I was about to shove it there. There's a blooming pylon in the way. Hang on, I got an idea for these pylons. Delete them back to there and then rebuild them. But look, elevation, send it under the ground. So we can connect to that, and you can't see anything at ground level. Lovely. Anyway, that's the cemetery in. That's good, because look, we've already got our first death. Who's waiting for a hearse? Who's dead? Jerry Morgan. I'm so sorry, Jerry. Who's actually living with them? It's their, oh no, Shay Morgan. They're also a poorly educated senior, but now they're all alone. Oh, I actually feel sad. They're retired and lonely. Household wealth. Wretched. What does wretched mean? According to Google, of poor quality, very bad. So if they're like the average citizen in Triangle Land, I'm saying Triangle Land isn't going very well right now. Anyway, we want a bit more commercial, so I'll paint that in by hand, just because I don't want to overflow into that groundwater. And get some houses up here by the cemetery. That would be fine. Right, and then we've got one progression point. What do we want to spend it on? I'm gonna tell you what, I feel like a landfill will probably kill me, so maybe I'll go for like maybe an incinerator or a recycling plant. They are quite big, but it should be a lot more bearable than I'm trying to squeeze a landfill in here. One other thing I've noticed as well, that's the shoreline. That's quite close. That could cause us problems, because that is where a point of my triangle is going. Oh, why did I align it, not thinking about that? I mean, what I could do potentially, I could just terraform. I mean, terraforming is cheap. Not as cheap, it's free. So technically the devs, they encourage terraforming, right? Surely. That's what I heard anyway. And this place is looking all right. I'm tempted though to sort of, oh, I can't even do that. I was thinking about replacing these with round. Oh, I can do those with roundabouts. Would that be worth doing? Yeah, I'm doing it. So roundabouts there and there. I can't actually replace this one with a roundabout. It's too carnage. I may need like the bigger roundabout. Oh, I can unlock that. Sod it. Unlock the roundabouts. So if I just keep trying to put roundabouts in like bigger and bigger, will any of them work? No, computer does say no. Fair enough. Yeah, these angles are just too carnage. Oh no, I've just I left those roads in. They are not meant to be there. Should I delete or should I leave? I might leave them actually. They're probably most definitely helping. I feel like I am going to have to terraform a little bit just so I can keep drawing the triangles, okay? So that should allow me to build this point at least. How's our poo situation going, by the way? It's going perfectly. Lovely. Oh, what's up here? What does that mean? Waiting for ambulance. An ambulance has not arrived despite having been called quite a while ago. That will be because I completely forgot to build healthcare. I was focusing on death care. Probably should try and save people before just sorting their bodies out. So where do I want this? Maybe literally in the middle. I can plop that there quite nicely, and that covers everyone. Stars all around. And then I'm a small village. So first things first, incineration plant or recycling plant? I think recycling. So how... Oh my god, why is it so big? Why are these buildings so large? Right, well, I'm 100% gonna have to expand my road network again. Oh, it looks like we're just going around the back of the cemetery. That's quite lucky, not gonna lie. Right, that is a whole load more triangles. I'm actually loving the look of this. Like, fair play. I actually look like I know what I'm doing. Next up, I am gonna have to satisfy demand. We've got a whole load of commercials got to go in. So I reckon let's just paint up that entire square. Again, industrial, not commercial. I always say the wrong one. Commercial buffer in that corner. Because I do want to keep commercial fairly close to residential. Because people, they want to be close to shops. So it is important to dot them around everywhere. But generally, people, they just want their low density houses. Right, so I'm putting commercial. Again, industrial, not commercial. I always say the wrong one.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Alright, so I'm putting commercial by this wind turbine. I'm pretty sure these used to, like, if you were too close to a turbine, you would literally die in the first game. I'm not sure how realistic that is. Hopefully they fixed it, not gonna lie. I put shops under the pylon as well. Can you imagine, like, you've just bought a new land plot, you're putting loads of money in, getting your first shop on the go. Very exciting times, like, excited how it's gonna go. And then, like, you look up and you're like, oh my god, look how fast those turbines are spinning. Like, if something were to shear off, I would be flattened. That's terrifying. And you have to live with that every single time you go in and out of your new workplace. Well, and you have to worry about all your customers as well. Oh, thankfully though, look, it's a petrol station. And the good thing about a petrol station, they've got a roof, so you're completely safe. All right, so with that panic over, I've just got to do a little bit more painting. And oh, look, we've actually got some medium density. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to shove these down there in the hope that being close to this commercial little area, because this is high density, there's going to be like lots of people living there, so they should want to shop. That is the plan anyway. Next up, I need some schools. I don't want to make a town full of architects, so we need to get education prioritized. Oh, high schools are really big. I can't actually fit them in very easily. I mean, I could probably get one in here if I were to delete some roads. Yeah, I'll tell you what then, let's delete like that and that, and then you can't go to high school unless you've been to elementary school, primary school, so we'll shove that up there. Oh, look how happy that made people. And I'm just going to extend this road up to there. Right, and then we're good to keep building. Now, it's worth noting we got high demand for commercial, and look over here. If you just look beyond the fact I've been rewarded with 800 grand for being a large village. Look, we got some green areas. Now, green is a very high rate of customers. So basically, it's probably worth trying to get some commercial down there. They're going to get loads and loads of customers. That's going to be brilliant for our economy. Then whilst all that's going on, I probably should try and get like fire engines down so we don't burn the entire place down. It'd be a shame to lose it all now. So that can go there. Probably get police station, keep the architects away. So plonk that there. Ooh, and look, we have specialized industry. Can I try and get these within our triangle? I mean, no point doing livestock because we need like fertile ground. That's quite a way off. What about stone mining? Ooh, down here, stone mining. Maybe we could incorporate that into our triangle. We will probably have to buy land in order to do that. And to be honest, I should probably keep terraforming. I am worried I'll be called a cheater for this, but I think it's pretty essential because as soon as I go in the water, like it won't look like a triangle anymore. Although tell you what, we could just have like a little sneaking river through here. Oh no, it's a poo river. It's a poo river. Right, pick a side, blue or poo. There can be only one winner. It's taking a bit longer than I thought it would. Already, right, they're meeting. They're meeting. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Is the C pushing the poo back? Oh, I think it is, actually. Oh, it's a hell of a battle. It is a hell of a battle. Come on, poo. Come on, poo. Oh, the frame rate stuttered. It didn't like that. You got this. Just keep pushing. Keep pushing. Okay, unfortunately, I think the C won. Like, the C flanked and the poo got trapped there. Never mind. Never mind. That was exciting, but we got to get back to whatever we were doing. Right, medium density housing, which will probably mean commercial down this side. I forgot I got 3 points. When I got to a large village, it gave me some leveling up points. Oh, I got the Polaris sweets as well. Thank you, game. But yeah, maybe I should get a water treatment plant. I think that's probably sensible because as fun as it is to throw poo off cliffs, it's not a long-term solution. So wastewater treatment plant, we'll shove that, I mean, I guess down here. That'll be fine. Keep an eye on the electricity. Oh yeah, we are having to import electricity. So maybe I should try and get another turbine in. Let me just check. Is everyone okay down here? Like no one seems to be dying of wind or whatever they die of. So I'll shove another one there. Oh, that made everyone happy. Oh, nice. Right, and then I better get my Polaris sweets in before we expand any further. There we go. Oh, we're a grand village. I'm a millionaire. Decent. Right, that means I can definitely afford some new roads. And remember, when we expand over this side, we're going to need bridges. Lovely. We got a hump bridge. I mean, it's not really a hump bridge. It's like the world's steepest point. You'll literally be getting air. Like teenagers will be all over that, absolutely bombing it up and down. I know I would be. If I was in my little Peugeot 106 still, I'd absolutely bomb it up there. Hit my top speed of 56 miles an hour and absolutely go flying. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Now we just got to take that down there, but blooming bridge. Why can't I just do like a straight over bridge? Just so it's in the water the whole time. Right, okay. The triple dong solution. Right, and the good thing now we've got high density residential. So what I'm going to do with those is just low rent housing, but I'm going to shove it right in the middle because these are going to be the tallest buildings I can have so far. So that's there. With the offices, I don't want to do a massive area, but I want to be close to like medium density, I think. And maybe close to a school as well. Like literally leave school, go get a job in an office. All right, and then, oh my god, look at the demand for shops up here. All right, we just got to commercial all of this up. All right, I've just unlocked the rock musician mansion. What I might do is shove this like on this little island. Like, because then this guy's like, yeah, I'm living the dream. I got a fountain in my front yard. All the peasants live over that way. I've got 3 bridges leading to my house. That is how you know you've made it. Oh, what does that symbol mean? Crime scene? A crime has been committed here. What was the crime? Melt and blast. That doesn't bode well. Right, anyway, healthcare. How's health doing? Oh, health's quite bad. Why aren't you guys healthy? I'm going to have to shove another medical clinic up that way. That's good. Education. No one's educated over here, but that's fine because no one lives over there. That's just where they go to work. As long as we have education like up this way, we're all good. We have 47 people eligible for college. I'm pretty sure I can unlock that, right? Yeah, it's only 1 point. Get that unlocked. We can then get universities as well. Then, yeah, let's get a technical university. We're going to be technically minded in order to create triangular cities, right? I'm pretty sure that's how this works. So, college. Can I squeeze that over here somewhere? Not very easily. If I delete all of those roads, though, college there, and then, oh, I can't afford a university. Can I at least see how big they are? Oh, they're huge. How big's the technical? Oh, my goodness. Why is that so big? That's got to be one of the biggest ones I've ever seen. I'm doing a whole row of commercial down there, and then I'm going to shove some medium density housing in this little bit. Right, this is actually going really well. It looks really cool, which I'm obviously happy with. Look, 3,200 people. Most of them are happy. Oh, no, what? Polluted water? Oh, how did I pollute the water? I was trying to be really careful. How do I see pollution? There you go, ground pollution. Oh, hang on, where is my actual water pump? Oh, it's there. Okay. So, oh no, that's white. I've got to get rid of these buildings. We can't have pollution on our groundwater thing. Oh, we're a tiny town. Right, now I've actually got money to get the university or technical university, and I've got to go technical. I mean, look at the size of it. It's a beast. Boosh. Holy mo! Look at the oh wait, why is it? Why have they built the ground so high up in the air? That's so high. That is really unnecessary. But yeah, look at the size of it. It's insane. What does that say? Infinity Inks. Wait, this place has a tattoo parlor on the roof. Why is there a tattoo parlor on a university? I don't understand. Right, anyway, how are we? We're gonna have to buy some land. If we want to expand this triangle, we're gonna have to expand, well, pretty much every side, I think. Okay, we got way more land now, and we are actually running out of space. So we are gonna need this. I'm sorry, Mr. Rockstar Mansion. Everyone's parking outside your house. Are we trying to have a peek in at like who lives in there? I mean, oh, look at that bridge view they've got. I want to live there. I reckon one day, if I put my mind to it, I could be like a rock star living in a rockstar mansion. Like, I've got the voice. I've clearly got the looks. We will see though. We'll see. Anyway, I'm just going to dot some radio masts down. I think that will make people quite happy. Cool. Everyone's connected to radio now. They can hear my lovely singing voice, perhaps. Definitely need some parks. And the only park I'm interested in is this one, the dog park. We'll shove one there, one down here. I can squeeze one in that gap. All right, nice. Anyway, I think it's time for more roads. Again, we can go over to that point. Then we're going to have to bridge up and over. Right, I'm not building any more land up here now. I'm going to try and just do this like in the air. Right, okay, another layer of roads. Oh, we can get some mixed housing in. So this is medium density with shops underneath. Do all of that area. So yeah, we end up with these. They're like big old buildings with shops at the bottom. And that provides not only the shops, but also the people, like the demand for those shops as well. Yeah, man, this place is looking decent. Yeah, with my points, I got 5 points. I'd love to get people some internet, to be honest. I think that'll make everyone pretty happy. So let's get a server farm. Well, we'll try and work out where this can go. It covers a huge area, but it is a big old building. So again, gonna have to delete some roads. We can shove that in. And oh my, why is it on such a hill? San Francisco's so steep. I mean, I did know that. I just didn't realize how steep. Man, that's quite a cool building, actually. Server farm. I bet that uses a lot of electricity, does it? Doesn't actually say. 50 grand a month, though. All right, we're now a boomtown, 1.4 million quid. We are absolutely flying. I feel like I might just keep expanding this for a little bit, and I'll give you guys an update once I'm done. So wait there. All right, so here it is. It is autumn, so the trees are a bit brown. There's sort of mist in the air, but check it out, the Triangle City. I'm not gonna lie, the topography sort of adds to this, like the San Fran hilliness. I am definitely quite liking it. I mean, there's so many chimneys in the industrial areas in this game, but like it is cool. It is cool. You cannot say that. Like with our little island corners and our completely straight, almost roads that go all the way to the center. By the way, I added this absolute hideous work of architecture there. I mean, I probably would live in it. Like, look at the curves. Ugh. But yeah, people are queuing up like anything to try and get to this city. And to be honest, I don't really blame them. It's a lovely place to live. Are triangles the best city layout? Let me know in the comments below. But for now, I'll say peace, love, and second strongest shape. Bye, guys.